even though we're all used to working from home, we always apologize if we're going to eat a snack while we're on a meeting, or, oh, my dog is making a noise, whatever. But that it's intentionally informal. In my case, it's just whenever you can work on this is great. And I think that's the other big key of this, is saying thank you a lot. That's something that is much harder to do digitally. Again, one of the benefits of having worked online with all of this for so long, not just within the team, but also just seeing how our audience engages and what is good and what works, is that you have to say thank you about twice as much as you normally would, because you don't have that nonverbal communication of like, nice job today, because it feels different. Or you don't touch someone. You don't say, hey, that was really good, or open the door for them and follow them down the hallway and just kind of chat. There's no informal stuff that indicates to somebody that they've done a good job. And so if you're in a meeting room and you sincerely thought they did a really good job on a presentation, you might say, that was a really good job. All right, thank you, everyone. Let's keep talking though. Like, I want to hear a little bit more, and you might follow up a little bit. But on a Zoom call, you'll say, that was great. I loved it. Everyone, good job today. All right, take care. Gonna end the meeting, and you're done. And that speaker is, even if they know they've done a good job, they don't have that extra bit of positive reinforcement. So I think it's especially important to follow up with a text, or to just say, hey, why don't you stay on for a minute? Everyone else hop out. We'll chat soon, but wanted to touch base. Even if you're just going to use that opportunity to say, I just wanted to say, I thought you did a really good job today. I liked that you did X, Y, and Z, and I appreciate it. Because it's something that we would do in real life. It's something that's super important, and it's something that takes extra work right now.
No, and I think that's a great idea in terms of, the person, the individual gets that group recognition, right? So there's that first initial recognition of the whole group knows that, this work was appreciated, and the group gets to also thank that person. Mm-hmm. But having that extra one-on-one time also allows you as a leader to give more specific feedback and really reinforce that. And that's a nice kind of 1-2 combination in terms of making sure the person has the feedback from the full group, is recognized for their capabilities, recognized for their job well done, but then also has that one-on-one time to talk with you, because they might have more questions too, right? They might say, oh, I'm glad you thought I did really well, but I was a little nervous about slides like 3 through 5. I didn't feel like my transition was great. And you can, it gives that extra time for that one-on-one feedback and additional coaching that I think you're right. A lot of people are missing right now in terms of, I don't want to bother my leader. I don't want to be the person that's, calling all the time. There's this fear, I think, among some team members in terms of everybody's being very polite about each other's time because we're not in person, right? Mm-hmm. And so creating some of these more informal open sessions kind of reduces that need for kind of quote unquote permission to reach out and get some of that feedback in ways that we would have gotten it before because we were just in person, right? Mm-hmm. So that's great.
Yeah.